Mr. Wilson, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good, Dewey. Thanks for having me.
Well, I guess my first question is how often do people stop you on the streets and bring up the phrase "Beats" or "Battlestar Galactica"?
Um, well, I get stopped a lot pretty much every time I go out, but that's why I love COVID masks, because that gives me a nice anonymity. But how often do they actually say Bears beats Battlestar Galactica? Pretty rarely, but maybe once a month. Let's go with that.
Well, now in terms of this project, what attracted you to sign on with this?
So there were several things about this that I loved. I read the script. I thought it was hysterical. I thought it was very warm-hearted, very human. And the fact that it was based on a real story kind of grounded the whole thing in a really special way. And I was really excited to be a part of it. I just thought like, this is what the world needs right now. We need less kind of superheroes pummeling each other and psycho killers and um, uh, fantasies like that. And we just need real human, Capra-esque, grounded, all-American stories that whether you're in a red state or a blue state, whether you're old or young, everyone can relate to this and find something fun and entertaining in it.
And you played Bill in this movie, Jerry Marge Go Large, coming to Paramount Plus next week, excuse me. And Bill plays a bit of a key role in this whole process, sort of right from the get-go. Did you research the actual story and what part the store attendant played? I mean, did you do anything to prep before taking the role?
Um, no, I think Bill was a created character, totally fictitious. I don't know
Okay.
that Jerry and Marge actually went to the same liquor store. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't remember reading about that. But um, I think I didn't do any kind of research around that, but I just knew like, hey, this is a real story. So it's funny, but it's got to be in the real world. It's got to be grounded in the real world. It's not a broad comedy. Um, and I also knew at the same time I'm there to provide some levity. And it was really fun to do that because I hadn't really played much comedy since the end of The Office.
Actually, I'm gonna get them first. How can I help you?
We'd like to buy 8,000 windfall tickets.
I'm gonna get you first.
No way is this enough.
There's no way that was enough. 8,000 windfall tickets is like $29,000.
No, 16,000.
$16,000.
And that is how much we brought.
Well, the machine prints 1,000 tickets an hour, so you'll be here all day. And let me tell you from experience, being here all day sucks. Because I'm here all day.
Well, he's right. It's gonna take 8 hours.
I can do it.
Let's get rolling.
You want us?
Yeah, come on. I got work to do. I'm busy.
Well, can you show us how it works?
You'll
The
figure it out.
Office. I've done some vaguely comedic roles and some dramedies and stuff, but this was the first time I was like, oh, I get it. I'm the funny guy. So I'm the funny, slobby weirdo in the liquor store. This will be a blast. So I got to improvise and really have a lot of fun. And the director let me kind of go crazy, and Bryan and Annette are amazing. So it all worked out.
Are Bryan and Annette fun to improv with? Did they just kind of go with it, or do they get kind of caught off guard by your approach?
Yeah, they got caught off guard and got frankly really pissed at me a few times. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. They, yeah, Bryan did 8 years on Malcolm in the Middle before Breaking Bad, so he's done a lot of comedy,
Yes.
and Annette is game for anything and completely in the moment. So yeah, we all had a lot of fun. We were allowed to play, and those are the best kind of film sets when you can just kind of like play and make it your own, um, and everyone's a part of kind of creating some joy.